So Rick, as I mentioned, in this section of the videos, we've been talking about how important it is for a business to have a clear understanding of who their customers are and why they purchase your product or service. Obviously, this is something that you agree is very critical, but why do you think so many business owners or leaders still struggle to get clarity in this area?
Hi, Dennis, and hi, everybody. And yeah, first of all, thank you for inviting me on. It's great to be here. And secondly, yeah, great question. Why do companies struggle? You would think this was absolutely business 101. And I think the first thing I'd say is that it's easy to make assumptions without actually validating the data. It's easy to think we know. So I think that one thing that business owners and leaders may actually do is think they know the answer, is actually think that they know who their customers are and think they know why those customers purchase their product or service. And of course, the danger of that is if you think you know that, then of course you're not going to go and look and check, are you?
Right.
So so I'd say the first issue is making assumptions without validating. So I think that's the first thing. So even if you do know, maybe you don't. Maybe you have some assumptions that are wrong. So I would say validation is very important.
Yeah.
The other thing I think is that without a doubt the rate of change has just continued to increase, and where we may have been right that this was who our customers were and this was why they purchased our products or services, this may not be or may not precisely be as accurate as it used to be. So again, I think because things change all the time, we have to understand that a study that was taken even a couple of years ago may not still be up to date, and we need to make sure that we're remaining up to date.
Yeah, such a great point. Things change quickly, and your assumptions around your customers could be out of date pretty quickly as well, right?
I would say so, and I would say that the third thing is believing what people say, because the best will in the world. I mean, customers are not experts in who they are and why they purchase our product. They're experts in what they do. Okay, so they are reacting to their situation and they understand it in a certain sense, but they don't always understand it from the same sense that we need to understand. So, I mean, there's that very famous, quote from Ford. If he'd asked his customers what they wanted, they'd have said faster horses.
Yeah.
So you've got to get beyond the words and use imagination and creativity to perhaps really get to the grips of really who they are, and particularly, I suppose, in this, why they're purchasing your product. And so what's the real value behind what they're saying? Yeah.
So we're going to dig into that a little bit. You're going to give us some tips and tricks on how do you do that.